Multiple fatalities. More than 20 people hurt after car drive-through crowd at Waukesha Christmas parade. Give all praise, honor, glory to Yahweh Shemel Shai, Wahakodah Shakah. Double honors to the apostles and elders of Great Millstone, teaching truth on down to the younger brothers through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shemel Shai. Now, and Shalom to hopeful elect. So, this article says multiple people were killed and more than 20 people were injured after a car drove through a crowd at the Waukesha holiday parade Sunday evening. So that happened today. 11 of the victims are adults and 12 are children. So yeah, this one says it's a Christmas parade. At least 28 patients are being treated after an SUV plowed into crowds at a Christmas parade. So as of right now, because it's new, you still have the people in the news. They haven't released an official number just yet because they're still trying to count it up and everything and get people's family members contacted and everything. This is what they're saying on the news. So, and I'm telling how much. They said multiple. And I'm telling how big the crowd looked. But it said multiple people dead and several injured. It says Children's Wisconsin, a pediatric hospital in Milwaukee, says it is treating 15 patients who were hurt in the parade tragedy. It says Jeremiah 10:2, thus saith the Lord, learn not the way of the heathen, and be not dismayed at the signs of heaven, for the heathen are dismayed at them. Learn not the way of the heathen. That's this Christmas holiday. This is their way. For the customs of the people are vain. For one cutteth a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. Jeremiah 10:4, it says, they deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails. No, let's start at 3. Jeremiah 10:3, for the customs of the people are vain. For the one cut off a tree out of the forest, the work of the hands of the workmen with the axe. They deck it with silver and with gold. They fasten it with nails and with hammers, that it move not. It says, learn not the way of the heathen. This is vain. It says, verse 3 says, for the customs of the people are vain. So this is vain. These are all, it's vain and it's vanity. Now, let me get next scripture. Exodus 23:2 says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil, neither shalt thou speak in a cause to decline after many to rest judgment. So right there, focus on that. It says, thou shalt not follow a multitude to do evil. And that's exactly what you're doing in that crowd. Because a lot of people have heard a lot of weird things about these holidays. They're starting to know some of the truth. They're starting to figure out that these holidays are not what they thought it to be once. But they, they come up with their excuses on why it's still celebrated, do it for the kids and whatnot. But, they still just do the same old, same old, same old. Let me basically you need to separate. You don't follow the multitude to the evil, therefore you separate. You seen all of them go to a Christmas parade, and that's vain. The Lord said the customs of the people are vain. So what do? You separate and you depart. Arise ye and depart, for this is not your rest, because it is polluted and shall destroy you, even with the sword of destruction. Now, what happens if you don't depart? Well, you end up like one of the people dead, or one of the people hurt during this Christmas parade, because you didn't arise and depart from these wicked people. You wanted to follow the multitude to do evil. Therefore, you got your judgment. And if it didn't kill you, now you're hurt. You fucked up. Now you're in the hospital. And that's crazy that this happened too. Because I'm waiting for this number to come out. See how much people actually die from this. It'll be interesting. It's if it's more than 15 or around 20. Because this is the blood month after all. And the brothers and us, we was just going over this on the last highway. The month that we're in right now. It says, you can read through this. It says, let me get towards the bottom. It says, month of sacrifice, literally blood month. And this month's not over with. People are dying, following the multitude, learning the way of the heathen. Multiple fatalities. And it's the blood month. They probably getting ready to, and now you got so-called Thanksgiving coming up in a couple of days. And they Thanksgiving ain't gonna be the same anymore because they lost family members. And now they in a wheelchair. So now they affected. It's blood month. The month of sacrifice. And this is following the Astroworld situation. The Lord is giving you signs and signs. Signs after signs after signs. Telling you to arise and depart. Wake up. Because we in the end times now. Like the last days. Things are about to really change. Romans 13:11, and that, knowing the time, that now it is high time to wake out of sleep, for now our salvation is nearer than when we believed. Our salvation is, real close. Every day we even closer than we was the day before. But the times that we're in now, like prophecies are like at the door. Prophecies are speaking, like it's any day now. Clearly things aren't getting better. But, we're going to stay on this topic. But, yeah. You need to separate and depart. And this is what happens when we don't. You die at a Christmas parade. A lot of bloodshed, but, we'll see. We'll see what else happens. If there are any more large fatalities, events, like the concert and like this one. Could be another one. But, yeah, with that, I'm going to close out. Say shalom.